Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am reacting to European reacts to British guy tries to make American peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the first time and it goes horribly wrong. So just for a little context, I know both these channels. European Reacts is Andre from Portugal, and the guy he's reacting to is Adam Koser, who is, I believe, from Northern Ireland, but he says British, so we're just going to stay with that. So you guys are going to get, in a way, 3 different perspectives. I am American, so an American reacting to a British guy trying to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but also have how it looks from another European. Again, European Reacts is Andre is from Portugal. So you got a Portuguese guy watching this, a British guy making an American peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and an American watching a Portuguese guy reacting to a British guy trying to make an American peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So let's see how this is going to go.
Oh boy, buckle up. A shocked British guy tries an American PB&J sandwich for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a video in our hands. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. It's the best way to show support.
I highly recommend his channel.
Well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description. Show all the support to Adam. Let's check this. I'm so excited.
Is something that isn't really made where I'm from. At least not to my knowledge anyway. I have never been somewhere where I live and someone's eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You know what's crazy, my friends? I know the PB&J is so famous in America. I said PB&J already. Oh man, I hope not. I know the PB&J is such a famous sandwich in America, but here in Europe, no one eats that. Apart this Portuguese guy now eats that. But you guys get the point, right? For me, it's fascinating to see other people trying because I love this sandwich nowadays.
In a sandwich? It doesn't seem right to me. It seems foreign.
It's amazing.
In my last video, I said that there's something about peanut butter. Whenever you eat it, it just feels like there's a taste missed. Whenever you initially put it into your mouth, you're like, that's really good. And then after about 3 seconds, it just goes bland. And I've always thought there's just something missing. Introducing
the jelly.
The Jellington. Maybe.
What?
What the hell is that, my friends?
It's Jello.
Is that Jello? Oh no, no, my friends, please don't tell me that's Jello.
Thought there's just something missing. Introducing.
Oh, my friends, no, okay. Second look.
Andre is freaking out.
Oh my god.
This is it. And you're probably thinking, Adam, you look the same as the BLT video. It's because I've literally just got done eating and cleaning up again. I just had the sandwich 5 minutes ago. So now we're on to something new. The peanut butter, peanut butter, jelly.
Okay, Adam, we have to talk. Damn, my friend, we have to talk. Look, you cannot make Europeans look this way. Honestly, Jello, my friends, I love Adam. Show him all the support, but what the hell? I mean, he really thought Jello was the same thing as jelly. But they changed words, right? They call jam or I don't know, but... Oh, no.
So, there is a slight difference, to my knowledge, between jam and jelly. But I'm with Andre here. Adam, that is clearly Jello. I know in the UK they have to have... Well, I know they have at least one brand of American jelly. And just a quick note, I have tried this with jam, and to me, it's okay. But Jello, like, Adam, oh my gosh.
For smooth or crunchy peanut butter. But this went for smooth.
The Americans in
still using the bread
Adam's
really
video must be screaming at him.
If people ever tell you size doesn't matter.
But but it might actually be a good thing. So let's see, shall we?
I could have went for smooth or crunchy peanut butter, but I just went for smooth, man. You know what I mean? And we're also still using the bread that's really, really, really uneven. This has been such a big loaf of bread. If people ever tell
That
me
is not
size
peanut butter and
doesn't
jelly
matter,
sandwich bread.
Honestly, my friends, I'm afraid that Uncle Sam sends a storm to Europe or something, or some hurricane. The gods are not happy.
you're being lied to. Let me go and cut this up. At least we won't have to wait for it to toast. You know what I mean? Nice big thick piece
That
with
bread.
2 C's on the thick. There we go. Let's move that off to the side. So
What's like garlic bread?
If I was to come to your house
Not
right now and you
Jell-O.
had every
Sandwich.
single ingredient on earth, and I was like, I would love you to make me your favorite snack. What would that be? I want to know, because maybe I'll make one of them at some point and be shocked.
Andre looks like he's gonna kill him.
Because anytime I eat something new, I seem to be shocked, and it seems to confirm the suspicion that I indeed have been living under a rock my whole life. Here we go. Let me crack it.
Adam, why are you holding the knife like that? I myself am a horror movie lover, and my favorite horror series is Halloween with Michael Myers, and it just him holding the knife like that reminds me a lot of Michael Myers. Yeah. Surely that's not safe to hold a knife like that, because you can cut your finger. And I'm not being a germaphobe and saying, Adam has to wear gloves or stuff like that, but just no. Tell me in the comments if that is actually the correct way you should be holding a knife. Yeah. I don't know why that icks me, but it does.
My friend, the under rock accusations are not going away with this recipe. Being honest with you, I guess he is a real one.
Oh my god, that genuinely smells so nice.
Wait until he tries American peanut butter.
Is that American peanut butter or is that
And we
Why
got,
am I laughing?
got strawberry jelly. So guys, like I said in the last video, if you're enjoying these cooking videos, I will literally keep
This is
making them.
wild.
If you guys want me to create.
Sorry, my friends, leave a like if you enjoy this type of things because I'm one of you. This is wild.
Andre is
Maybe that's
freaking
no,
out.
that looks like Jello. Am I crazy?
Something want me to
No, it's
prepare a
Jell-O.
meal, I will do it. Prepare a snack, I am up for it. So let me know down below by liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet already, because a lot of you guys still aren't yet subbed,
Yes.
and you continue to watch the videos. So it makes sense for me.
Adam, honestly, if you saw my reaction, let me tell you one thing. You have a crazy opportunity in hands. You actually can make another video that I assume most of his videos that they tend to get a lot of views. But I
Yes,
believe
they
if
do.
he makes a real PB&J, people will go crazy.
For me to ask you,
This is crazy.
maybe do it. That would be great.
Yeah, I will leave you a
Let me
like.
get a
I will
like.
actually leave you a comment, my friends.
Come on, please.
My friends, I'm gonna leave a comment in his video, and you guys go to his video to show him support, and you guys vote my comment because I'm gonna say something, brother. You have to make this again. This is, I'm sorry, as the Europeans, we cannot be. No. There is a standard.
Please be nice, man. Please,
American
I'm going to be
standard.
so disappointed if this is not nice. I feel like it's going to be. Like I said, any time throughout my
I don't
life
know,
I've
my
ever
friends.
read peanut butter. And I don't know whether anybody else shares the same opinion on peanut butter. On its own, I just
so
don't
nervous.
like it. I just don't like it on its own. And that's where the whole... I feel like it's...
You know what? I'm still thinking that all of a sudden he picks that boom out of the window. You guys thought I would use this? No chance. Jam or jelly. I don't know how they say in the UK, but
missing a flavour. And this, I think, is going to be that flavour. Okay. I feel like that's enough peanut butter. I need a spoon, I think. Get a little spoon here, just scoop some of that out.
oh no. Oh no! Oh my god, my friends! He actually bought Jello instead of jelly. How is this possible? Adam, real talk to you, my friend. Look, You are, look, as a European, this breaks my soul also. You know, I cannot even imagine being an American. What the hell, my friends?
Scoop some of that out. Boom.
Yeah. At least you got the right utensil. You do eat, or I know some people eat it with the fork. If there's fruit in it, I tend to eat it with a fork, but just the plop, you can tell it is not jelly, and oh my god. From a European to an American, or an American to a European, I am trying to be logical here and say, oh, it's an honest mistake, but why is it not clicking in Adam's spray that something's wrong with it? I am screaming, and I'm sharing Andre's sentiment. For sure.
Boom, boom. Some of that out. I'm not gonna lie. In my head,
Sounds
this
bad.
is gonna be nice. Come on.
Okay.
Peanut butter jelly. I probably shouldn't put stuff on this because I gotta do the flip. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me give that a good old cut.
It's kind
There
of
we go.
shaky, right?
It's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth.
No, it's not.
He looks like, what am I eating? What am I eating?
It's so
That is
cringe.
literally it. That is what I've been talking about. Has been.
It's not it, my friend. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, my friends. Adam, you probably will see my reaction. I'm gonna show to you what you have to order on Amazon or something that you guys have in the UK. If I was able to do it here in Portugal, you also can do it, my friend. First of all, that, with all the respect, Washington fought the British for a reason. That
We're just
peanut
sticking to
butter,
'em.
maybe it's good, but I still don't trust that peanut butter. You have to buy this. Oh, that's too difficult to find? No problem, my friend. At least try this one. One of those two. One of those two. You have to buy one of those two. Come on, my friend.
So, obviously there's various brands. I actually prefer Skippy over the other one. It's all about texture and taste. Tell me in the comments which brand of peanut butter you guys prefer. As I said, I prefer Skippy. I just feel like the way they make the peanut butter, I tend to like it smooth because the crunchiness just does not feel right in my mouth. But my husband is the complete opposite. He prefers crunchy over smooth. So, yeah, what do you guys think?
Do it for Europe. Okay, now that jello stuff that you bought, you need this grape jelly. At least buy jelly. I mean, it does not need to be grape, I guess.
Which I
This is one
do
of the
have
best
this
brands
brand.
No, my friend, it's not that difficult. Mix these two. And I would even give you an advice, but this one is just me being picky. Look, I'm kind of the authority for PB&J when it comes to Europeans at this point. You have to buy white bread. Yeah, you have to buy white bread, my friend. Real talk. I mean, that bread again is probably good to make two sandwiches. You know, you make one with white bread, you make one with that one. But that being the main event, I cannot even believe what I'm watching.
Eluding the
either.
sandwich for so long. This is it. This is the ingredient that I always knew this needed. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my, yo, you know what? Genuinely, that is so nice. That is so good.
Andre's like, I can't
And I
watch
know-
this anymore.
Obviously, bread is a huge thing. You know, it'll depend on what bread you use, etc. I don't know whether this bread is good for this, but this is so nice. I feel like smaller pieces of bread would have been easier to eat. Oh my god, this is it. My whole life, I have knew one more ingredient would complete peanut butter, and I found it. Jelly, bloody jelly. Who would have known?
You got jello, not jelly.
That was genuinely so nice. From now on in, for the rest of my life, I now have a new sandwich that I can make and know I'm gonna love.
Okay. Oh man.
I'm so happy. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And if you
Thank
guys
you, my
want me to
friend.
create anything,
Still love
make
you.
anything, cook anything, just let me know. I'll do it. Thank you for
What about the PB&J? Because,
watching.
this is too painful.
Peace.
Oh, okay. British guy tries American snacks. Okay, relax. My friends, look, we have to fix this. This is just between me and you, my friends. As the community, we have to fix this. We have to convince him to actually forget the Jello and buy this, my friends. What the hell is this? I mean, this is the mix. Like I said, you can change the GFI for the Wi-Fi or something for the Skippy. You can do that. That's fine. It's fine. But we just saw a British guy eat Jello with. Okay.
Andre's
Like
like,
I said,
this was
thank you so much for
effed up.
watching. I'm a bit speechless. You know, I tend to put a lot of clickbait in the titles. I'm speechless. I'm shocked. Actually, I am. That's the thing.
I am too,
Adam,
actually.
again, love you, but you have an opportunity, Nance, to make a viral video doing actually the PB&J like you need to do. And I would give you an advice. Take a look at some pictures online, you know, because, yeah, bye, my friends.
So that was me reacting to Andre, reacting to Adam, attempting his peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or should I say, Jello and peanut butter sandwich. I apologize for the weird audio when I was recording it. I didn't know that it was going to create such an echo. So that is why in some parts you do hear an echo. I will attempt to fix that with the next video. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am going to have the links to both Adam's original video and Andre's reaction to it. So check those out. But tell me what you guys think. It is very interesting to see a foreigner try some American foods. Adam does do a good job. Andre to me is better. But yeah, so that was an interesting video. But I'm still stuck on the Jello part. I am like so tempted to actually go out to my store, buy Jello, and then make a peanut butter and Jello sandwich. Should I do it? Oh, I don't know. We'll see.